Hello, Mario Maniacs! It's time to visit the last zone and get the final golden coin. There it is, Pumpkin Zone. But first, we got a ton of coins in our pockets weighing us down. Gotta lighten the load. Time to pay a visit to the casino. We'll go for the grand gamble this time. We'll wager all 999 coins. This slot offers the very best prizes, though there are a few duds in there. You may wind up getting just a 300 coin refund. But 20 lives? No complaints there. Truly a terrific trade. Alright, let's do this. No spooky pumpkin is gonna stop us. We'll get that last golden coin if it's the last thing we do. Trick or treat. So here it is, the creepy-themed Pumpkin Zone. We got gravestones, coffins, a skull, and a wicked witch. Somebody has a hankering for Halloween. A graveyard. How macabre. What in the world? That masked ghoul is called J-Sun in the Japanese Mario Encyclopedia. Get it? J-Sun? Who would have guessed that Friday the 13th even had a following in Japan? Woo, this place is hazardous. Awesome, star. Some spook house this is. Mario's tearing through it like a movie critic. Heh. Those masked critters look fiendish, but it's heavily implied that they're just Goombas in costumes. It's all a show, folks. Boing! Patience is a virtue. And so is thoroughness. Nice choice of colors here, red and blue. Ooh, a vampire. He wants to suck my blood. See? No problem. A bunch of cheap scares with treats at the end? This really is Halloween. A 3-up mushroom. I prefer candy, but whatever works. So if you thought that last level was a wee bit bizarre, well, hold on to your hats, folks. The enemies in this level are a truly odd bunch. There's Beiro and Karakara. These two are based on a specific class of yōkai spirit, objects that become animate after existing for 100 years. One is a paper lantern, the other is an umbrella. And that's just a fish. Not even an undead skeleton fish, just a fish. So the previous level was based on classic Western horror. It had a graveyard, a haunted crypt, references to Jason Voorhees, and even a vampire. This one's all about Eastern horror. We got these structures here that resemble Japanese shrines, and there are yōkai about. And that's a fireball boy, a ghostly flame spirit based on the Hitodama. I'm not sure of those class as yōkai, but they're definitely part of Japanese folklore. They're disembodied souls that roam about at night. It's all pretty fascinating if you go out of your way to research it. That's Kuroro, a monster modeled after another yōkai. They're little mischievous cyclops things that like startling people. Usually harmless, but these guys are a bit more malevolent. Probably because of Wario. While this game doesn't have quite the same globe-trotting feel as its predecessor, there's still references to other cultures if you know where to look. Oh, it's Boo. He and Hammer Bro are my favorite classic enemies from the Mario series. I just like Boo for some reason. Hey, you looking at me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see. I'll try here. Ooh! Gimme! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Gotta be careful if you don't want to get licked. Oh ho! Time for a rooftop romp. Mario is many things, but a yokai exterminator? That's a new one. Whoa, hold up. Yeah, those guys can be tricky. You need to leave that one alive if you want to reach the bonus bell. You only get one shot at it. Let's give the third detonator a try. You know, I just can't get lucky on this one. Guess this is a trick and not a treat. No matter, we're moving right along. I wonder if Luigi will even show his face here. Seems he's hanging out at the casino. Might as well make use of that money, right? No. And there goes 499 coins. Even after that disappointment, he's in no rush to leave. And I think I might know why. Luigi's not gonna like this next location. He hates scary things. There he goes. He's working up the courage. Oh no! Scary. Here I go. Mario! He's hesitant. He's quite hesitant. But I'm confident he'll take the plunge. See? I knew he would. Wah! Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Luigi's attitude here says something about bravery. Mario is fearless. He charges straight into danger without a second thought. But Luigi, he's kind of a coward. Yet he heads into danger regardless. And to me, that's more impressive. Luigi is overcoming a weakness, where Mario didn't have much of a weakness to overcome. Skipped right past that pipe earlier. Yeah! Oh boy. Luigi can't stand ghosts. They scare him more than anything. I think they know it too. Bet he's glad to be out of there. Don't get flushed into a trap now. I know you're nervous, but that's no reason to get careless. Piranha plants. You know, they work very well here thematically, being man-eating plants and all. So here's some interesting lore surrounding this crypt. That vampire that we saw at the end, his name is Kurokira, and he's master of the place. Wah! And those bats he sends after you are called Minikira. You can jump on them to get up here. What Luigi doesn't know is that this vampire dislikes fighting, but I guess that doesn't matter when you're under mind control. Well done, Luigi. Have a minigame. Fire Flower. Arm yourself. It's time to take on your fears. There's no turning back now. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Luigi's got something to prove. Alright then, let's see how he handles yōkai. Pretty effectively, actually. Didn't know he had it in him. You might be wondering where I find all my facts about this stuff, such as the names of the enemies and what they're based on. 3 words. Super Mario Wiki. We live in the age of the internet, folks. If anyone has figured this out, they're delighted to share it. And my hat's off to the informed folks who run such sites. As for the specific yōkai these enemies are modeled after, the Mario Wiki provides links to other online encyclopedias for further reading. Anyway, back to the haunted monastery. Not sure what this flooded cave is doing here, but it does change things up a little. There's only so much you can do with the shrines, and this level is already pretty short. There's Boo again. They won't approach unless your back is turned. This is their classic behavior. So face your fears and you'll do just fine. Attaboy, Luigi. Going after the Fire Flower? That wouldn't hurt either. That's no good. Duh. You can't win 'em all. This should instill the man with a bit of bravery. What's this? There's a sinkhole under this pond. Pretty tight in here. Oh, got licked. I wonder how that term came to mean, losing a fight. This could be difficult. Kuroro won't actually charge until you get close, and those Bero make it hard to jump over him. But not impossible. We've discovered a secret exit out of Pumpkin Zone. This leads to one of 2 hidden courses out here. Let's check it out. The background's been altered a bit. Toruzz made it a dark color and added stars. Now it's a night course. Gives it a nice mystical feel. A welcome change after that dingy cave. This is another good place to visit if you want to grind coins. Use the bunny ears to collect as many as you can. Once you pass the 5th field of coins, there aren't any more to find. Nevertheless, you might want to stay off the ground until you reach the end of the valley. You're about to see why. There's no exit over here, but there's a Starman waiting for you. As you charge back to the left, you can KO a few Goombas for some extra lives. I believe this is the only course in the game where the exit is in the center. We return, but richer. Will you look at that? The giant pumpkin's eyes are glowing, and it looks happier now. Hey, Halloween's supposed to be festive, right? Here we have something reminiscent of a ghost house from Super Mario World. With ghost Goombas? They must want revenge after being stomped. Can't squish those guys, I'm afraid. This is the only level in Pumpkin Zone with different music. This piece is a remix of the Coin Room theme from the first Super Mario Land. Kazumi Totaka is paying tribute to Hirokazu Tanaka here. This haunted house isn't as tricky as the ones in other games. It's pretty straightforward, actually. Though there are some puzzles and deceptions here and there. These pits, for example, perfectly safe. So don't panic if you fall in. Well, maybe not perfectly safe. There are enemies about, so be careful. I think the last pit has a boo in it. This chamber here is a bit devious. Can't fit through there. And if you try to break through, these hidden blocks will bar your path. And as for this one... yeah. This puzzle is possible with small Mario, but I didn't want to waste time. Best just to move on. Naturally, this place is infested with boos. But hey, I'm a fan of those guys, so that works just fine. Down we go! Whee! Out of the way, ghost! An obvious hint here, but I'm in a hurry. Gonna lure this boo away so I can grab those coins. Not sure why I bother. We have all the lives we need. I just can't help myself. One last mini-game for Mario. As if we haven't got enough extra lives already. The last level of the last zone. The last golden coin. We're so close. In the next episode, we'll be finishing up Pumpkin Zone. It's going to be a shorter one, I think. Stay tuned.